previous movement. Triangle actually, wave 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4 was a triangle A, B, C, D, E, and potential wave 5. Even if you apply the rules of or a guideline, sorry, for equality, it could be wave 1, wave 2, an extended wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. Only one thing is not happening here. The second wave was sharp ABC, wave 4. Maybe there might be an error here, maybe wave 4 could be terminating there. But there's always a room for error. I mean, nobody's perfect. I'm also considering myself still to be a student always. So kindly excuse me if you're going wrong somewhere, but most probably we might have gotten the first 5 waves already. If we go back in time, if we go on the larger time frame, you can see the support has already been taken out at 1800 levels. That's the first support. So pullback should be due any moment. So let's come back on the hourly chart. One of the reasons, as we were discussing in gold, 5 down, and silver looks to have complete now. If we go on the indicators front, let's have a look there as well. You can see a clear bullish divergence here. Wave 3 terminates right there across the 17.50. This is an excellent indicator to get more confidence actually. And wave 5 terminating lower, prices dropping lower, and the RSI just around the 30 mark. It's a great way to add more confidence or further confidence to our analysis. So pulling back the retracements again, there might be some variations. We are expecting 1880 and 1900 levels for a potential pullback to terminate, maybe just lower than that. Yes, so resistance begins from 1850. Potential resistance begins from 1850 onwards. Again, that could be the first leg, that's the second leg lower. I don't know, I'll be updating it again when the price action completes. You never know, if you do 5 waves here, that's going to be further confidence that we've got the first wave of the corrective rally, and then you're going to expect a drop lower, and then the third wave, which might go all the way towards 1892. We'll also try to find out potential Fibonacci convergence once we have some price action. The first potential target for long in silver, if you're an aggressive kind of a trader, should be around 1850 levels. That's the first resistance, 38.2% Fibonacci correction. All right, and the second, the third indicator, first is 5, counting 5, potentially looks to be complete. Second is the RSI, and the third, you might want to consider watching this daily pattern as well. It's not a complete pattern, but just call it trader's pattern actually. You may call it a doji or a pin bar or whatever you call it. It's a 50% confirmation, almost 50% potential confirmation, let's put it that way, that there might be a move in the opposite side at least, and that should continue at least for another 2 to 3 days. So that might bring us to the end of this week. And we never know, the corrective waves are sometimes really complex, so it could be a complex correction as well. We don't know about that. It's only clear when they are done actually, so let's wait and see. But shorter movements should be expected on the north side from now on. So conservative traders might want to take some profits off the desk and wait for price action to complete around the 1850, 1890 mark before we see a turnaround lower again. All right, so that's a short trade update for silver, and let's wrap it up the session over here. I'll be back again with the euro USD and the dollar JPY update. Until then, thank you again for joining. Do consider subscribing, or maybe even pass the words. This is going to continue for till I can continue. Actually, I don't want to stop this doing. I don't want to stop doing this. Actually, it's my passion, and it's great fun to share and learn. And thank you again for joining. And see you just in a few more minutes. Goodbye.